Yep, that's me, waking up on the floor of the Changi airport in Singapore. Let me tell you how I got here. But first, a little about my travel so far. So what am I doing? Trying to mobility exercise my way back to yesterday before I decide to sleep on the floor, probably. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm traveling from California in the US to Phuket in Thailand. I finished a 17.5 hour flight last night, getting in after 7, and I'm on the tail end of a nearly 15-hour layover. So I'm already tired. I'm not in peak decision-making condition. And I know this because I decided, oh, it's already after 7. All we get to do is have dinner and go to sleep. What's the point of leaving the airport to get a room? So I was like, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay here. So we look at rooms because Singapore Airport has a hotel, the Airport Transit Hotel, and it's $300 a night. $300. No, no, no. So we're not leaving. We're not staying in the airport's hotel. So what are we doing? We're going to go to one of the lounge spaces that Changi Airport offers. So there's only 2 open right now in the terminal we're in. So we go to the first one. It's completely full. People in all the chairs, all the loungers, all the couches, and sleeping on the floor. So we go to the second one by the Sunflower Garden. There's no loungers available, but there's some upright chairs. So I lay in the upright chair or sit in the upright chair. It's very uncomfortable. So I'm struggling. But then loungers become available. So we go over to the loungers and I lay in it and it's uncomfortable as well. So I'm like, no, I can't do this. I lay on the floor with my inflatable pillow and it seems comfortable enough. I mean, more comfortable than the chairs, right? Well, waking up today, my body is saying, no, 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 no. And I'm just saying, I'm sorry. I went to freshen up and then after we went to get breakfast. Now, usually I get a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's my airport go-to breakfast. But I did not feel like scouring this whole airport to find a bacon, egg, and cheese. So I got dumplings and some were good, some were eh. I was surprised to see this security check before we boarded our flight. But anyway, I was over it at this point. I had my compression socks on, squeezing the life out of me. The X-ray machine kept going off on every person. I was just over it. I was ready to start this adventure. I was ready to be in Phuket. I didn't really record much of the flight, but I had to input this clip because look, Singapore Airlines is providing full meals for hour and 55-minute flights. They doing it. Singapore Airlines is where it's at. Yay! I was so excited to be off that plane at this point and in Phuket, baby. I can't get too excited and get into vacation mode because I do have a to-do list to take care of. First, I'm going to take care of the money exchange. I really just wanted some money to tip the driver and something just in case like I get hungry and want a snack or something. I ended up choosing Siam Commercial Bank. Honestly, it's just because all the exchange rate and information was just more clear than the other booth. All in all, it's like everyone says, the exchange rate is pretty poor in the airport. I expected it to be really bad based on some of the videos that I saw, but it ended up being only like 50 baht less than what I was getting out on a street. So yeah, I ended up getting exchanging just $20 and getting 656 baht. That line looked really intimidating, but really it went super fast. By the time I got there, I was a little anxious because I saw the signs that said present your boarding pass. And I definitely tossed mine as soon as I got on the flight. I threw it away. So yeah, I didn't have my boarding pass, but it wasn't a big deal. He just looked me up. So if you don't want to slow down the line, people have your boarding pass. Now I'm getting my traveler's SIM card. It was a really quick process. A little too quick for my liking. As a matter of fact, there wasn't a lot of communication from the assistant side to me. Half the time, I didn't even know what he was doing. I picked the 8-day package because my itinerary is for 8 days, so it's actually perfect for me. Next, we headed over to baggage claim to claim our bags, and then we went looking for a driver. It was pretty easy. Navigating this airport is really simple. When we found the location of where the drivers were, I was a little bit sad because I learned that they actually hold the signs up with your names, like in the movies. I thought it was going to be so cool to just walk up to the driver and see my name on the board, but honestly, when we got there, it was just a bunch of names just in one place, and the drivers were just standing around. And when I found mine, it said Mr. And I was just like, bum, bum, bum. Could have been a little cute moment. So at this point, um, I'm getting my first real taste of Phuket. I'm seeing the people, I'm experiencing the hot weather. I'm trying to take my sweater off and chase down this driver because he is moving so fast. And I'm just anxious and excited. We are on our way to the hotel, which is the Mandarava Resort and Spa in Koran. Um, My first thoughts of Thailand are one, that there's a lot of motorbikes. And two, it's so beautiful. It's green and lush, and there's so many mountain ranges. They're so beautiful. At this point, I just finished check-in. It was really quick, really painless. The first thing that caught my eye was this staircase and the open concept lobby. I love resorts with open concept lobbies. It's very inviting. Here we are catching a ride to our room. I'm really loving my first looks of the hotel grounds. Not really loving that I'm seeing a lot of stairs and hills though. That's pretty much it for this vlog. When we got to our room, I recorded some footage for a room tour video, and then we went souvenir shopping. By the time we got back to the room, we just wanted to go to the pool and grab a drink. So that's what we did, and I didn't get any footage of it. However, here is our full 8-day itinerary. So if you want to see what we get into, like going to an elephant sanctuary or island hopping or the various markets that we attended, some day, some night markets, hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when I post my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.